Hey guys, Elise Williams here. Great to see you. I'm really excited to make this video because of what I very specifically want to share with you guys today, because I've been getting a lot of questions and requests for this video because I've made a video similar, is why Ocean Avenue's Whey Smart shakes are different. Alright, so tune in for the entire video. I have a lot of information that I'm going to compress in a very small amount of time, but if you've never seen me before or don't know who I am, Elise Williams, live here in North Carolina, wife and mommy, 5 amazing children. I've also been a fitness coach for 25 years, so I've always been around products and supplements and grew up around nutrition. And so when I recommend products to people, it is truly my responsibility to do the due diligence, because I'm always looking at what's out there. People are always coming to show me what's out there. And so for me to make a video like this and to really put my brand and my credibility alongside of a product, it's got to be great, okay? So over the last 8 months, I've been doing a lot of due diligence and research. I've been trying a lot of products, really breaking down the label. And so what I'm bringing to you today is something that I absolutely stand behind, something that I give to myself, to my family, to our clients. And so I wanted to really share with you why it's different. So first and foremost is how it was created. It was created by a gentleman by the name of Franco Cavaleri, who is actually a biochemist and a professor at the University of British Columbia, and also a former natural bodybuilder. So he's been working on these products for over a decade. And his real mission is to create top-notch products. So this is not a scenario where, okay, we're going to start a network marketing company and let's figure out what product we're going to promote, and let's go to a manufacturing facility and see what kind of formulations they can create, and let's create it for as inexpensively as possible and, sell it and make a margin. It's not that scenario at all. Franco had been working already on these products for 10, 12 years, and Ocean Avenue found him and realized we've got to bring these products to market. So a lot of science, white papers to back every single product up, which was something that was extremely important to me as a fitness coach, as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, okay? So what I want to do is just really, as quickly as possible, break down what makes Whey Smart shakes different. Number one is it's smart, right? It makes perfect sense. We use smartphones, we have smart TVs, so it's really time that we started putting smart food in our body. I get it, right? We're all busy. We're all being pulled in a million directions, and it's hard to eat right. Trust me, I hear it every single day. So that's why I'm on even more of a mission to find simple solutions, because as a trainer, sure, we could tell you, portion out your meals and do all these things to prepare for the day, but based on my experience, only a handful of people will really truly be able to do that. So it is a matter of getting things done simply, efficiently, quickly, on the go, however you can make it happen, okay? So starting to break down the ingredients, number one that was very important to me is there are no dangerous artificial sweeteners, okay? This is sweetened with just a very little bit of stevia. And again, as I started doing my due diligence, there was no way I was going to put some other artificial sweeteners out there, such as aspartame or sucralose, or there was no way that I was going to be putting those things in my body, let alone my children's bodies. So that's always the filter that I run things through, okay? So without really going into the dangers of sucralose or soy or aspartame or any of the other ingredients that are found in other shakes, whether it's at the health food store or the grocery store or other network marketing companies, this is what I really recommend that people do. Type in the ingredient and dangers on Google, okay? And just see what you find, all right? So different from other shakes that you're going to find is this is a whey protein along with some other proteins that I'm going to be sharing with you, but it is an undenatured whey protein, okay? So what that means is there was no excessive heat used during the processing, and that typically breaks down a lot of essential vitamins and minerals and other compounds that really are the benefits of whey, okay? So that process is completely eliminated. Number two, another source of protein that it has in there is pea protein, which is great because pea protein is a very easily digestible protein, and it also improves sports performance. Now, you may be saying, well, I want to lose 20, 30, 40, 100 pounds. Sports performance is the last thing from my mind, but here's the deal. If an athlete can improve their performance, it basically means that their overall functions of their body and systems of their body are operating more effectively. So the issue with a lot of weight loss products and programs out there is it may be teaching you about calories, or it may be teaching you about portions or something like that, but it's not taking into consideration how it could and would be disrupting your hormonal, your endocrine systems, okay? Things like your thyroid, things like your insulin level, things like how your body processes cortisol and serotonin. All these things need to be taken into consideration. And again, this is about being smart. This is not just about jumping on the latest diet gimmick out there, okay? In addition, this has casein protein. Casein protein is great because it provides a steady flow of amino acids. It can help to boost your metabolic rate, which we're all looking for, especially if you're past the age of 30. It's going to help you to feel satisfied, right? So we got to kind of get over this feeling of being full, because that is one thing that is causing our country and our nation to become obese. But you want to feel satisfied. You want to basically not feel hungry anymore. And so casein and the other proteins in Whey Smart are a great way to do that. And it also helps you to build lean muscle. So again, misconception, people think, oh, well, I don't want to be all big and bulky. I don't want to look like a bodybuilder. Lean muscle is what burns fat in your body. It is the furnace that burns fat throughout your body all throughout the day. So you want as much lean muscle as possible. And unfortunately, again, a lot of the weight loss programs out there do not take this into consideration at all. So people are actually eating away at the muscle and therefore losing their ability to burn as much fat. All right. It also has flax in there, which is a great source of fiber, and also omega-3s. I'm sure you've heard the benefits of those. It also has kelp in there, which another ingredient that is new to me, but I'm really being blown away by, is it actually helps to stimulate a slow thyroid. And again, weight loss issues, especially for women where they just kind of feel stuck and like things aren't moving, a lot of that has to do with your thyroid being inefficient by all of these other things you may have tried in the past. The other benefit of kelp is it helps to boost your metabolism, okay? Some other ingredients in here that are extremely, my 4-year-old's out here, don't, that are extremely beneficial are spirulina, which is great. This ingredient is great for allergies. It helps to boost your immunity. It also helps to control and regulate blood sugar and cholesterol, okay? Also chlorella, which is a great ingredient to help with just overall detoxification. And here's the deal. One of the best ways that I love to use this Whey Smart shake is I'm a big believer in using it for breakfast. So whether you're the parent or the child, I think it's a great way for you to utilize it for breakfast, because here's a typical scenario in the everyday American family, right? We're all rushing around, we're busy trying to get ready for work, get everybody ready for school. Breakfast is either skipped, you either drive through to get it, or it's something that's fast and easy, right? And a lot of times parents allow their kids to choose what's for breakfast. So there's a lot of sugary cereals, Pop-Tarts, honey buns, donuts, just basically even Carnation instant breakfast. My daughter is blowing bubbles. A huge boost of sugar first thing in the morning. So what's going to happen is you or your kids are going to have this sudden boost of sugar first thing in the morning, right? And then they're going to go to school and you're going to go to work, and you're going to wonder why you can't focus. The teacher is going to wonder why this child can't focus and sit still and concentrate. It's because their blood sugar has been just spiked through the roof, okay? Well, then your body figures out that we need to bring this blood sugar down, so it's going to release insulin. Well, when that happens, yes, it's going to lower your blood sugar. So if you've ever experienced just that feeling of having low blood sugar where you just feel tired, you feel lethargic, you're just dragging, you can't concentrate, you may get a headache, you may just have a feeling of just haziness, that's when your blood sugar is dipping. So then it's lunch, right? Typically over hungry, so you'll either overeat or you and your kids will have another little sugar spike, whether it's a soda or maybe you pack in your kids' lunch, you know, something like a yogurt or a Jell-O or a pudding or Kool-Aid juice or whatever that's going to spike it again, and then this cycle is created throughout the entire day, okay? So it literally physically becomes impossible to focus, concentrate, have sustained energy, have a regulated metabolism, have your insulin be functioning properly because it's constantly being released at the wrong times, have your serotonin levels, which affects your mood, to regulate itself properly, have your cortisol, which is stress, to be regulated properly. So all these different body systems and functions are crazy, okay? So you got to think about how you're starting and sustaining your day. So the more healthful ingredients you can put in there, right, your body is going to start to reset itself. Okay, so looking at my list here. All right, so the other really important thing about Wave Smart is that it's highly bioavailable, right? This is proven, right? This is in the paperwork. Proven to be highly bioavailable, which doesn't just mean how highly the protein or the shake is absorbed into the cell, which you may have heard me talk about before, but this is actually more important because this is actually the ability for your body to use, right, the protein, which is exactly what you want. Taste, let's go ahead and talk about that. Tastes absolutely amazing. Tennille, does this shake taste great? She's nodding her head. Say yes. All my kids love the shake. It just literally tastes like a vanilla milkshake. So an amazing way to start your day, to use as a breakfast shake, to use as a lunch shake if you're stuck at your desk all day, to use as a supplement meal, whether you just need something in between meals when you're hungry, whatever it is, you want to be putting smart food in your body, okay? And you want to really break down the label. All right, so stay tuned. I'm going to be making a lot of other videos because Ocean Avenue has some really great products, and I want to specifically break down the benefits of each individual product. So this one, why Ocean Avenue Wave Smart Shakes are absolutely fantastic. So if you want more information, reach out to the person that shared this video with you or reach out to me directly. Take care. Talk to you soon.